How's it going, YouTube? This is my 1 month update for my 10-gallon planted aquarium. I escaped this about a month ago. It was like beginning of May about. So it might be a little bit shorter or a little bit longer than a month. I don't know the exact day that I set this up. But so far so good, guys. This is my first ever planted aquarium that I've set up, and everything's starting to come together. I was a little bit worried at the beginning because I'm not experienced with live plants at all, and all of them melted pretty badly when I added them in the first couple weeks. But they're starting to make a rebound. All my inhabitants are doing good. You can see I just fed them a little bit ago. My betta fish is up here at the surface, as well are my white cloud mountain minnows. You can see one of them has like a bloodworm struggling with it. That's ridiculous. Hopefully don't choke on that. I don't know if the fish can choke or not. That's a pretty big piece of worm that he's on. Yeah, I try to balance their diet out and change it up. Not just give them flakes all the time. I give them mysis and bloodworms. And same with my betta. I feed him separately with pellets, so there's no competition for food. I just don't want my bettas can be aggressive. He didn't do well with shrimp. He ate a bunch of them, so I don't have any more shrimp in here. But see, my narite snail's back on the Anubias there, cleaning the algae off of it, which is awesome. Can't get a super clear picture of them, but maybe over here I can. There's a better shot of them. Yeah, so they have, I don't notice a huge difference yet. There's still algae on my walls and stuff, but they've definitely been eating algae. My other one's up here. He stays up at like the top almost strictly. It's pretty annoying because he never comes down, but oh well. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of new growth actually. We'll just start up from the front to back. So here's my micro sword. You can see that most of the yellowing has gone away, and it's really bright green, very beautiful. Got my chain sword right here. It's doing very well, right behind the micro sword. We got my I think it's called an Echinodorus sword plant. You can see all those little plants in the middle of it that are like a bright green. Those are all new growth. There's like 4 of them right there. I'm gonna trim this brown dude. He's not looking good. And I think there's another one that's brown here too. So I'll probably cut those and let those new ones come in. My dwarf sedge, it's my newest plant, and it did the same thing as all the other plants did when I put them in here. It melted a lot, and it's only down to like 4 strands, and it was very full at the beginning. My Amazon sword in the back, you can see that I trimmed most of it down to 2 bigger leaves, original ones, but you can see that there's one of them's been growing in the middle there, and then I have a new leaf on the bottom there coming in. So I'm not worried about that plant at all. My other chain sword in the back here, You can see this centerpiece here with all the buds is pretty much dead, but I'm just gonna cut that because it's growing a new one right here, a very dark green healthy one. Has one bud already. My Java moss made a comeback. It's a lot greener now, and it's actually the bottom part and the top crevices, the Java moss connected in the middle there. It crept up the rock and crept down it. In the back, I need to push that in more because I think that's why that's like melting off. It's not like pushed into the rock good enough. It's just kind of hanging there. Yeah, you can see I didn't know Java moss stood straight up like that when it's growing, but I guess it does. I thought that was more like the Christmas moss. But yeah, I have it all along the driftwood here. Kind of hard to see because some of it's still brown, but big clump in the back there. So my Anubias, this plant in the middle, the leaf in the middle, this one, that one's a completely new growth. That wasn't there when I added the Anubias, and I actually haven't lost any leaves either, so that plant's doing really well. And my red melon sword here, you can see that reddish plant, or reddish leaf, that's a new one. Yeah, I've been dosing Flourish XL every day, adding potassium and iron as needed, probably like 3 times a week, and everything's doing really well. I'm really happy how this turned out. This tank's a month old, so we'll see how this works out. I'll get you guys more update videos if I do anything else. My Pleco is in here somewhere, but he's not coming out right now, so I'm not gonna bother looking for him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video and my tank in general, and I'll see you in the next video.